welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing good as always. So it is hot. I have the fan off, so I'm trying not to move that much so I don't start sweating. I don't know why it is so hot and it's so early, but it is. So today we're going to be talking about a movie that I watched on Netflix. Now, I wasn't actually going to talk about this movie. I'm not going to talk about this movie because I saw it. I was kind of disappointed in it, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to make a video of it. So I was talking about the movie called Ballerina on Netflix. It is a Korean movie, and it's not that long. It's like an hour and a half, and like I said, it is on Netflix. It came out not too long ago. I think it was September, October, and it is a thriller action film. I don't know, after I watched it, I felt like things were missing, and I felt like I was like, you know, I'm just gonna talk about it because I watched it, and I'm actually very curious if people have watched this and felt the same way that I felt, or if they didn't, and if they liked it, why they liked it, because maybe I am missing something and I didn't see it, and that's the whole point of the movie. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna talk about it and see. So usually how I make this video is I have my notes, which I have them here, and I talk about what happened, the story, you know, give you what happened in the movie. I usually don't talk about everything, but I give you a rundown of things that happened and talk about it, and it's very fun and stuff. I feel like with this one I cannot do that because it's just so cliche, like there's nothing there. So instead of that, I'm going to be talking about some key points of this movie that I feel is enough for you to know what the whole movie is about. Number one, we have the main character, which is Okju. This is a Korean movie, by the way. I will try my best with names. Okju, I think is how you say it. I swear I saw this movie. I should probably know how to say a name. It's not coming to me now. But she's the main character, and I think she's a killer. The thing is, they never fully say what she does as a job, but they made me assume that she's a killer, or she works for people that hire people to kill people, because she's way too good at fighting. She has connection with people that sells gun and stuff, just to be a normal person. So I feel like she has to do something with killing, but again, they never fully tell us what exactly she does, but I'm assuming she's sort of a killer. Number two, there is Minhee. She is Okju's friend, and she is a ballerina. And during the movie, we see memories of her and Okju, how they meet, how the friendship is formed, and why Okju is so close with her. Number three, Minhee is killed by some prostitute people. Now, I'm guessing they are a group of people that uses women or sell them to people to do sexy stuff with them. That's what I'm guessing, and I'm guessing Minhee got rolled up in all of that somehow, and now she's dead, and Okju gets to her place, see her is dead, and she finds a message, a little box that Minhee left for her, I'm guessing, with an idea of a person online, and Minhee asking Okju to get revenge for her dad. Number four, Okju finds that the person of the ID that Minhee left is actually Choi Pro. Sexy guy. I have seen him a couple of times in a few things, and this man is gorgeous, and him as a villain, pretty good. But he loves toys, drugs. You know, he's the kind that drugs the girls and then record them while doing sexy stuff. That's what he does. And he has a bunch of like USBs of different videos of the different girls that he has done this with, and Okju finds him. He takes her to Love Hotel, I guess you can call it, tries to drug her to do the same thing that he does to all of the girls that he gets, but it doesn't work. Okju is able to not get drugged, I guess, and they start fighting, but a person that works in that hotel is there, starts shooting at her. She's able to get out with the help of a high school student. This high school student, I never got her name. I never saw her name. They just call her high school student. Didn't see her name. If she has a name, I didn't hear it. And when I was looking up the characters for this movie, didn't see her name at all. So I'm just gonna call her high school student. But they were, I'm guessing she was part of the whole prostitute cycle thingy, and she wants revenge as well. Also, Okju took the guy's Lamborghini. She hurts him in the face, which is his best thing. His body is as well, but his face is like the thing that attracts all the girls. She takes his Lamborghini and money, so they all run off. She and the high school student run off with the Lamborghini. Okay, number 5. Choi Pro has a few days. The boss is like, you fucked up. You want to fix it? Fine. You have X amount of days. I don't remember how many days, but he has a few days to find Okju and kill her. Otherwise, they are going to kill him and then kill her. Yeah. Number 6. Okju, for some goddamn reason, and this is why I think she's a killer, has connections with everybody, and she's able to get connections with this older couple, and they sell her guns, even a flamethrower and everything. Yeah, the high school student, she just helps her get in the place where everybody is. Other than that, she doesn't really do that much, but okay. Number 7. Okju is able to get to the place. Everybody's there working with the drugs. She asks where Choi Pro is. They don't answer her. She ends up killing everybody in this place. She is able to find the high school student alive. Kills everybody again. Gets Choi Pro. Knocks him somehow. And then they throw him in a beach and burn him to death with the flamethrower that she got from the other couple. And then the high school student, I don't actually know what happened to the high school student because she was alive at the end, if I remember. And Okju just gets to Choi Pro's house, take out the USBs. She finds a notebook with a lot of other IDs, like usernames, IDs, and she takes it and goes with a motorcycle. So I'm guessing she's now going to try and find all these people and kill them to keep the revenge. And that's the movie. It's done. That's all. Is this the shortest video I have done with something like this, talking about a movie? Yes, but that's literally all. There's my frustration with this movie is that there's nothing new. Like, I feel like this has been done already. There's nothing new in the story. There's nothing different. Nothing really happened. Like, I could sit here and tell you more details about it, but there's no need because it's stuff that is not necessary for the story. Yeah, I think this movie actually did good. Wait, yeah, this movie got first in the top 10 movie list that Netflix has. It had a bunch of views, million views and stuff like that, so it was first in the top 10, which is the main reason why I watched it. I was like, ooh, okay, and I got it, and then I watched it. Good things about this movie, the music is actually good. I didn't know that who was it, Gray actually composed the music for this. No wonder it's really good. I love him. He's amazing, and I have heard his music. And it's really good. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, no wonder I love the music in this movie. So that's a good thing. The music is actually really good. And also the camera shots are good, especially in the fighting sections and the memory parts. The way that they did it to kind of make it look like a memory, something more happy and dreamy, that is actually part of Okju's life, because her life is very dark, so having those memory parts being more light and fresh and, you know, looking more positive compared to the rest of the movie, I like that. You can see the contrast between both of things. So camera shots, the way they edit it, is actually really good. Other than that, the story is very basic, and this is why I want to know if anybody have watched this movie. If you liked it, if you not like it, what is your opinion about it? Because for me, it is very basic. What I would have done is switching it around. Being Okju the one that dies, I wrote it down so I didn't forget. Being Okju the one that dies, and Minhee having to get revenge. Why? Because Minji is a ballerina. She doesn't know anything about it, so she could have know about Okju's job already or not, but that doesn't matter. But it will be like Minhee finding Okju's connections and them trusting her and helping her with the revenge, getting her guns, help her learn about stuff, and then she going there and get revenge for her friend. And then probably she could decide to be like a ballerina and have the other job on the side, and her nickname could have been Ballerina, which that's another thing. I don't know why the name of the movie is called Ballerina, because the only connection is that Minhee is a ballerina. Other than that, I don't see any other connection with the title. Well, the other thing is that Shoei Pro, when he did the video with Minhee, he put Ballerina on the USB. That's the other thing that has to do with the title. Other than that, there's nothing else. So if it was the other way around and Minhee was the one getting the revenge, she could have been like a ballerina in the morning, and or be part of the job that Okju had, and her nickname being Ballerina. That would have made more sense with the title. I don't know, if it was that way, I would have liked it more, because I could have seen Minhee suffering but at the same time learning and try to get her for a friend, and everybody helping her in a way. That would have been cool. I would have liked that more, and it was a little bit more interesting. But because it is your typical killer that has a friend that dies and then they get revenge, it's like there's nothing new here and exciting for me. So again, the reason why I wanted to make this video is because I wanted to see if anybody has watched this movie, and if you guys have, tell me what you think about it, because I'm conflicted. I don't know, it's not a horrible movie. It's the story that it is so basic that it just ruins the movie for me. So if anybody has seen this, like I said, please let me know what you think of it. If you liked it, if you don't like it, what was your favorite parts? Was there something that I missed in the story that made it more interesting? Let me know, and then I'll probably watch it again and see if I see it, because I wanted to really like this movie. I don't know, nothing catch me. Like, I watched the whole thing and nothing catch me. So yeah, I think this is the shortest video I have done for something like this. I'm pretty sure. But again, there's really nothing else that I can tell you besides those key points, because the rest feels like a filler, and it's not really a necessity that is going to change the story or anything like that. So yeah, again, if anybody has watched this, let me know. I will be reading. I'm curious, because I don't know if I'm the only one that feels this way with this movie. So yeah, if you know any other Korean movies that are really good on Netflix, but let me know. I'm trying to find stuff that I can watch at work. So yeah, I'm watching a series now, but yeah, please let me know. I'll be reading your opinions on this movie and stuff. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're doing guys, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.